I started a lawn mowing business to help my mom, pay the bills. And I had all these houses that I used to mow their yard. And so when I was 12 years old, I started a lawn mowing business. My brother was 9, and he helped, and we got the neighbors. Well, anyways, I'm getting ready to turn. I'm getting chills right now telling the story. As we get to the street where it dead ends, you turn left, you go to where my mom's house was, my grandparents. I see these 2 blonde-haired boys, and I was a bleached blonde-haired boy. And these 2 blonde-haired boys pushing mowers. And I pull up, I roll my window down. I said, "Hey, fellas, what you guys doing?" They kind of look at me a little weird, And I go, "You guys got a lawnmower business?" And they go, "Yes, sir." And I go, "How old are you?" And the older brother goes, "I'm 12." And I looked at the little brother, I go, "How old are you?" I'm getting emotional telling the story, but I saw that the 9-year-old said, "How old are you?" He goes, "I'm 9." And then I said, "You guys are brothers, huh?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "My little brother and I, when I was 12, started mowing yards in this exact neighborhood. You guys have a good day." I gave him $100. I said, "You keep doing what you're doing. You be entrepreneurs, and I'm proud of you." And so then I rolled the window up, and then a song by Miranda Lambert came on. Like, it was like God just totally just like going, "Okay, dude, like, don't forget where you came from." And the song came on. It was I think it's called "The House That Built Me" by Miranda Lambert. Right as I'm pulling up to the house I was raised in. And I parked in front of my house, and I just sat there and I looked at it. And I had all these memories. My grandfather's deceased now, and he used to sit out on a little bench and watch my brother and I play on the front yard. And I just remember all these memories coming back. And it was at that age, at 25, I said, "You know what?" Actually, I was 27 at the time. I said, "You know what, Logan, you've gotten off track, man. Like, you forgot what it's like to be that 12-year-old little boy, And I retired for a few years, actually. And I just started just going back to what my roots, And I wrote my first book at the time. And the reason I did was I wanted my boys to know their dad. I have twin boys now. They weren't born yet. And we suffered through infertility for 10 years. It was a rough journey. And I learned a lot through that. And it humbled me big time. And it's why I'm so grateful to have my little boys. In fact, I went and had lunch with them right before this. And anyways, I wrote the book for my boys so they would know their dad. If anything ever happened to me prematurely, God forbid, I wanted to know how it was. That book was Stout Advice, which you've read, Justin. But and I really just started just trying to get back to the roots of of humanity. The world can just derail you from what is true, right? In this fictitious, superficial world where people are buying things they can't afford to impress people they don't know.